Coral? Coral? What the fuck about coral? I love coral. Coral? That kills people. Coral? Hi, chat. So, I don't have anything to test today, so we're just playing Sping Tap. Hi, Bloody. How's it going? Lynx, did you try to be British for a second and fail halfway through before the comma? I'm not judging. I'm just... That's funny if that's the case. Oh my god. Hi, hello, I'm okay. Guys, we can't all type wrong. None of us will know what anyone's saying. We can't do this, I guess. Can also, why does your name Kit in the chat, but it's like a longer one when it's in comments? It's weird. I don't know if you know anything about that. It's just odd. Hi, Phoenix. Also, Phoenix, I saw you playing Liza P. It's a good game. Everyone should play it. Stop watching me and go play Liza P. Also, the reset was today. I forgot. And it all goes into spirit. Ugh. Discord overlay, go away. Thank you. I am currently playing Liza P. Have you made it to the... Can I spoil it? Is it spoiling for like a 3-year-old game? I just want to know where you are, that's all. It was free on PS Plus. Oh, there you go, there you go. That's the that's a... Oh, right. Right. See, Springtrap already knows how the stream's gonna go. He said it's gonna be entertaining, chat. I'd never played... Okay, I won't spoil anything. Okay. I was just curious where you were, that's all. You just finished the factory? Oh. Okay. No spoilers. But, the... How do I phrase this correctly? The Ornstein and Smo part of that game should be at the end of the next section. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyone who's played Dark Souls knows what I mean by that statement. I love Liza P. It's weird because the game it gets compared to the most is Bloodborne and Sekiro, and I hated Sekiro. If I'm gonna sit down and play it. My hyperfixation at the moment has been Left 4 Dead 2. I think I played it for 12 hours this week. Thank you, Hero, for that. Me and Silence Hero played the other day. And I downloaded the mod to make the bots better, and I can't stop playing it. I stopped playing Terminal Brigade because it got old. Until I tried. Now I'm into it. There you go. Night Rain, from what I understand, was a gateway game for a lot of people to try the other Souls-like games. Liza P is also great because it has a difficulty system. So, like, if you do, like, reach that wall of the game, you can lower it if you feel you need to, which is really nice. So, chat, I had no plan today. I told you guys this last night. So, we're just running a compromised gen build, because why not, with Phantom Fear, because why not, and Foxy Sook. I wasn't really sure what else to run. Actually, should I do Foxy Sook and Indo CPU? Nah, just do restaurant menu. Let's see if my muscle memory is still messed up from Freddy's hat. Let's fucking go. Also, if you're not in the Discord, I made a meme for Freddy's hat. This is the meme, and this is entirely how Freddy's hat works. This is the entirety of this is the experience of running Freddy's hat. This add-on sucks. This add-on is amazing. This add-on sucks. This add-on is amazing. I love it.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it.
Really?
After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on.
Does it?
Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you.
Not for me. Why?
Dead.
Oh,
That's
okay.
neither
Thank
here
you.
nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have.
Yeah, I wonder if I could
significance,
read who did it.
Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe.
Put on a 10-hour loop of Mr. Hippo?
Or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I'd made sandwiches. Poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. And I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm not sure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday. Or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day,
That was good.
Threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, he's not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach, and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was. Well, it seems that
You played it twice.
has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just, I get scared thinking about it. Glad it's not me. Reminds me of a time I was speaking to a good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the... Was I on the right?
I think he was on the right. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Sitting on there watching the pigeons. And I said to Orville, friend, those birds are frozen. And he kind of looked at me like I lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, you know, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze. Then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and they can, move around again. So I said to Orville, you might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in. To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in fact I had meant the birds could not enjoy them in the condition that the birds were in, considering that the birds were frozen. You know, so he took a moment and then threw his last handful onto the ground. I said to him, Orville, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when I just told you they're frozen? To which he responded, the breadcrumbs are not frozen. Again, misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to say that the breadcrumbs were frozen when I said I told you they're frozen. I've been referring to the birds. You know, in hindsight, what I should have said was, and this would make perfect sense, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when the birds are frozen? He misunderstood upon my correction, stating that he didn't know what else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, you know, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat the crumbs. So I said to Orville, I said, and this is what I said to him, I said, Orville, the birds may be dead.
The birds might be dead, Chad. I love you guys. Yeah, we could try it. We can run more exposed just in case. I do kind of want to just try help one of that and machine learning a bit. Oh, that was a good dodge. I thought for sure I'd land that. It won't work every time. Woo! Hag ASMR? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's all Hag give us. We don't want to go too insane. Rah! that's my Hag. Rah! See they're back on this. No one expects machine learning. Ain't no way in hell I got time to get back to the other person. Oh, maybe. 15%. No, but yeah, throwing on an exposed perk might not be bad. Dragon's Grip, maybe. Potentially lethal on Myers. It's really good on killers that can waste the time to kick gens. I think one of the best examples is Ken. Kaneki can use it so well. Laura did have Dead Hard. Why didn't she? Oh, it was the other Laura. Did you know Myers can gain evil from survivors and lights out even if... Yes. Ghostface can also stock them still. Yeah, we could throw... Yeah, maybe throw Make Your Choice in there. Maybe drop Foxy's Hook for something else. I could throw on Faz coin. Haunted grounds? I mean, maybe. That's gonna depend on them, but sure. Yeah, yeah, I do kind of want to throw it into CPU on here. Oof. While falling asleep, I listen to all the sounds from Unknown. Why? Why the sounds of Unknown? I will destroy you, evil waifu, says the Lord. Just like... What did I fall asleep to last night? I don't even remember. Let me see here. I fell asleep to a Dead Rising 4 retrospective. That's what I fell asleep to. Unknown for the voice of the sound effects soothes me. Whatever floats your boat. This makes me feel kind of uncomfortable, but I mean, if it soothes you, it soothes you. Imagine having your winning Unknowns community skin be released at the same time as the busted fucking bitch. Man, gotta make me feel bad now. Fuck Dead Rising 4? Come on. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing. I don't know. I didn't play 4. I played 3. Because when the Xbox One came out, it was like the only game on it. It was that and Rise Son of Rome, I think it was. And then Destiny came out, and I didn't understand what a looter shooter was at the time, apart from Borderlands, so it confused me.
Ready or not, here I come.
Man, I love lowering my gamma. Also, chat, no lie. I was watching a video last night. I forget who the creator was. But I was watching a video last night about ranged killers, and their suggestion was that every ranged killer in the game should be stationary when they use their attack. That was just insane for me to hear. Because they said, and I quote, the problem with range killers... Oh, do you make that? Oh, that's in a window. The problem with range killers is that they can use their ranged abilities up close and just zone you. So they should only be allowed to use it when they're not moving. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of a take is that? Machine learning pops. Might be able to do something with it with the Fong.
Stay away.
Fong's gonna go back. I should make a snowball build around machine learning and help one of that. A build that's like literally designed around the idea of like once a gen pops, they're just screwed. I can't believe that missed. And then we use into CPU to break this. And then we pop up. Impeccable flashlight from the Yunjin. Hey, hey, hey. Whoever's sitting on that gen, pop it. Do it. No respect, chat. No respect. That was simultaneous, and that was kind of funny. I think you touched the gen, so I'm just gonna pick you up, Yunjin. You could throw on Coop. That's actually not a bad idea. Gen pops, you get 2 extra lunges and mini Stabiffle swipe.
Whatever you do, don't move.
Let's see if another gen is maybe farther along. Hello. As much as I hate this skin, I do love the little kiss he does. Well, she's done. Howdy, hey, Kane. Shadow step? Hi, Fong. Oof. Bro, you cannot leave any fruit unsupervised around me. I'm like a damn wood chipper with fruit. What an odd thing to say. Sorry, engine.
You're gonna love this.
The problem with batteries is that when the gen pops, I might not be near it. It's not a bad idea to throw in there, but like I don't know how often this situation would arise. Cantaloupe is one of my favorite plant food seed.
How unfortunate. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Who's being added, chat? Who?
The bite of 87?
Who are we adding? Ugh. Also, chat, does anyone know the date of the new Chucky skin when it releases? Does anyone know? Someone told me the 19th, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Oh, also, so I'm still working out logistics on exact days, but 2v8 should be out on Tuesday, but next week I believe. I'm playing with Shiny, who has changed their name. It's just taking me a minute to fully remember the name. But May, or Shiny Sylveon, as some of y'all know. Kassir and me are playing. Phoenix and Yoshi, if y'all are in the chat, I was going to ask you guys if y'all wanted to play as well. And then that's really all I have planned for it, but yeah. 2 killers versus 8 marks. So yeah, so whenever the Chucky skin drops, I'm probably going to try. It depends. If it's a Tuesday, I can't. But if it's Wednesday, the day after, I will be doing probably a really long stream as the last Chucky stream. Kane, so the idea, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get all my killers to P9, so I have some add-ons for every killer, just a few, and also so I can just get the last of the rewards for every killer. That's the main reason. That's why Ghoul's there, that's why Singularity's there. I probably need to do Singularity more, I think. I only have 4 crystals. Probably could do a little bit more on Larry. That's why Houndmaster's at 6, because we were leveling her up for a little bit. I think I need to do more on Dredge. I definitely need more on Dredge, because I've used all of his fucking add-ons. And Artist as well, I believe. Yep, of course. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just going through and leveling every killer up to P9 at the very least, just to get, make sure I have a surplus of add-ons. I'm working on a way to find, for some way for you guys to request me to play other killers in the meantime, on the YouTube side of things, but, YouTube streaming is weird. And I want to do it for free, because I could just be like, oh, if you drop a $1 super chat, I'll play whoever you want, which I will, but, you know, I don't want to make you guys have to pay for it, you know? That's the other reason why, like, part of the reason why I did switch to YouTube as well. I haven't really mentioned it too much. But when you stream on YouTube, you can select to turn mods, or not mods, ads off. You can't do that on Twitch. And as much as I didn't mind, and most people didn't either, because, you know, Twitch is Twitch, it was nice. It's been nice to be able to turn ads off. Since coffee was a brown. Yeah, I mean, there's some, like, Clown, like, I haven't played, I mean, I played Clown a little bit ago, but, like, I've got surplus on him. Mostly because I had a bunch of extra cakes, and what I would end up doing is, I would play Clown, or I'd play the other killers with all the cakes and not spend PP on them. And just put them all into Clown. That's why the rarity system to me is fucking stupid. I hate the rarity system. I kind of get why it exists, but it doesn't accomplish what it's supposed to. Someone can literally just play a little bit with, like, nothing and then surplus as much as they want. I mean, I put in how many points into this arena, and I probably have a decent amount of add-ons, right? If I throw in a mechanics tool... I have 35 brand new parts. In theory, I never need brand new parts on Zarina ever again. Same with this. I basically never need these again. There's enough here that I can just play a match and get my monies back, basically, every time. Ugh.
What is this?
I don't know. What is it? Huh? Huh? Shiny Cat May. Yeah, I'm aware, kid. I know. It's just, it's been taking me a while to remember. I know. But the plan is, me and May are going to be playing at some point. For 2v8. I don't know if they're going to play Deathslinger. I don't know. We didn't talk about it too much. But Kassir for sure is going to be next Sunday, and then... I don't know if I'll be live for it. I don't know. I might be live. I probably will. But, and then Yoshi and Phoenix, I don't know. I haven't asked them yet. What was the other suggestion? Batteries included, right? We'll try Coup, and then I'll run batteries included. Because I really don't want to take Lethal Pursuit. I love this perk way too fucking much. I'm sad I can't call myself a certified ass enjoyer, a shiny Sylvia. Did Shiny say that? When the fuck did that happen? I need to see this if it's a clip. Someone send me that. Matthew Loder cut his hand on the knife? I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. It's not even, like, Lethal does a couple other things, and most of the other stuff it does, my thought process goes off during it, but you guys don't really see the other stuff. Well, I mean, if you run it enough, you know, right? It's like, okay, I know where all 4 survivors spawn, and I know which directions they're all running into, so when I do find that first person, I know where the other 3 probably are. It's just, Lethal is just so good. It's a community post they made. Well, no, okay, I get that, but like at that point, then it's not really a rarity system; it's a power system, and then that doesn't even follow track either because there's some Eries that are just bad. Like Hard Hat on Chucky, that's actively detrimental to playing Chucky. You don't want to break pallets as most pallets as Chucky. Back when he had Manual Scamper, fucking Hard Hat was probably like his worst add-on. Even if you built into it, unless you got Gideons, it was just terrible. Same thing with like Ghostface. Like for the longest time, one of Ghostface's best add-ons was a Brown. One of Springtrap's best add-ons is a Brown. Like, it's I don't know. See, like right here's a good example, right? So like, I'll see them with Lethal. Okay, there's 3 over there. I don't see where the 4th one is. He probably has Distortion. I see them going straight to that generator there. And I see one going all the way over here on his Lonesome. So I'm going to head here and distract the other 2. And I know the other one's probably on the gen on the hill when I'm done with this. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I love Lethal. Now, is any of that info guaranteed? No, of course not. People are individuals, and they'll do stupid shit sometimes. You know what I could throw in is maybe Tinkerer? So yeah, he's probably over there somewhere. Yeah, he's probably up on the hill, right? Yep, I think I see them on the hill now. Yep. I need to kick that. He's running this way. Lethal base kit would be wild. Yes, it would. And it should not be base kit. I would rather have Corrupt be base kit. Up you go. Are they going to finish that gen?
You should cry for help.
I'm really liking... Oh, there we go. I'm really liking Indo CPU. So do I. Was that the gen she was on or a different gen? That was a different gen? What lies behind that mask? What dreams? What... Listen. Michael Myers is just a little guy. Compromise that one. She's gonna get to the window before me. Oh, she's not even gonna take the window. So do I. Thank you, Koo. Was anyone even close to Deathhook? I don't think they are. I'm barely paying attention. I see Daryl over there.
Don't go anywhere.
Ah, nice. Couldn't wrap around the rock. Yeah, I can't play this main building. Not without Foxies or something. Damn. Did she have sprint burst on... Fuck.
Damn it!
Nah. She's gonna leave the loop, she knows. Are we doing so far? Fine. I mean, it's just... Red Forest being Red Forest. They're doing all the gens I don't want them to do. Smart play would be to snowball off of this, but I don't think I can. Yeah, they're already on the door. What? Just settle or major change. I mean, fair enough. It's just like... Okay. Sure. It's just like, I feel like the rarity system just doesn't really serve a purpose, you know? It's just there to kind of group add-ons up. Like, if, like I've said this many times, like, if the add-ons were like, oh, well, browns are just number changes, and yellows and blues and such only did this, this, or that, you know? Like, added effects or things like that. Like, I think it would work, but it's just how they work is just kind of pointless. Yes, you did. Distortion, Calm Spirit, Sprint Burst, and we'll make it. Sprint Burst, Windows, Bite the Bullet. There's the Gen Jockey build right there. Reassurance, too. God, I wish there was a better way to apply blindness. We can try batteries. That wasn't the biggest fan of Coup. At least Fazcoin and Remnant are pretty good. They are! And I think their effects, like, classify on what an iridescent should be. To make the X support yourself. The problem with that is a lot of times with CPU, I'm throwing it at them still, and not just at my feet. So I don't want to give them the haste as well. Plus, menu just makes it so I can get the axe back faster if I need it. I mean, we can try it. Also, if you are playing Springtrap and don't like fog vials, I would recommend Party Hat plus pizza. Fog vials don't stop Killer Instinct. Ugh. Also, chat, we're at 52 hours. If you're not in the Discord, Springtrap is officially my second most played killer of all time now. It hasn't even been 3 months. Or run Spies. Spies isn't blocked either. What do you mean by blocked? Because then Nia had Calm Spirit. Spies wouldn't have worked. It's not common, but, you know, it happens. Is he on the door? I didn't lunge, by the way. You guys really didn't think I wouldn't look at a wall? Come on. Double check on him just in case. Okay, James. James out here trying to recreate Silent Hill, but he just made the remake. It's fine. Not a great plan, Rick. See, if I was really mean, I would have just kept chasing him so he couldn't get that save. Ugh. Spreads like auras or scratches, the visual effect still pops up. Yeah, again, not if they run Calm Spirit. If they run Calm Spirit, no, it doesn't. Was that red herring? Because that would be fucking hilarious if that was red herring. Really? The fact that he would have made that. Wow, you guys are not really doing too hot with this, are you? Oh, okay. Sure. This is definitely a match of Dead by Daylight. Oh, he did drop. I don't know how you messed that up. I messed it up too because there was a tree in the way. It's a once in a blue moon combat. The Nia had it last match. I wasn't gonna land that hit anyways. Okay. An average solo queue teammate, well, missing my sable, dropping a pallet on me, and keeping me killed. It's one of my favorite clips I've ever made. Crow went up over here. Okay. Help one of machine learning is really kind of like it's not coming in clutch or nothing, but it's kind of fun. Check that there because I'm gonna go through the door anyways. Check that barge in. No one's here. Get my axe back. Throw it. Nah, he's just gonna hide. Okay. Is that supposed to be like that? Chat, help me. Help. The simulation is breaking. Oh my god. Oh, GG's. Do not question the elevated one. Also, that was Pebble earlier. That got me. That's funny. Question the elevator. Are we gonna name the rock, chat? Does the rock have a name? We will now worship the floating rock. Great, great. My cult is destroyed by a floating fucking rock. Of all the things, I knew this would happen one day. Duh Rock. That's its name, just Duh Rock. I love it. Hear me out. Hear me out, throwing cruel limits. This perk is about to become one of my most used perks, I swear. The Helium Stone. Is that the rock that turns singularity? Is that the rock that they're talking about in his lore? Singularity, why are you looking basic, bro? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold up. I don't like the microchip. We're gonna go chainsaw. And, yeah. There we go. There's Larry. Ugh. No, it wasn't too bad. I just have to be more conscious about throwing the axe. That's all. And even if they get the 7%, I'm going to get it right behind them, so it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, I did my dailies. How are my... Ugh. I just pulled a fucking Michael Myers with a... Oh. You know what? I normally don't do this, but those names scare me. I'm not dealing with it. Do not question the elevated one. Oh, I should probably tell the Discord we're live. That might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to do. Maybe know where to hide. You're kicking gens to compromise anyways. Might as well catch kill. Yeah, that's also true. Problem is, I don't know what I would replace it with because I really don't want to replace Lethal Pursuer. That's my biggest issue with these two perks is that, like, Help Wanted really only works if you combo it with Machine Learning. And so it's half of your build dedicated to this. But no, we could play. I want to try Cruel Limits and then we can replace it for Nowhere to Hide. See how it goes. The idea with Cruel Limits is that I don't have to worry about palettes because of Indo CPU. So Cruel Limits will take care of Windows once the gens pop, and then I'll be, I'll get the movement speed and the blade wipe and all that. It's funny to think that technically Nowhere to Hide is bugged, but it's a bug no one cares about, so they didn't address it. Because it's not supposed to, because the dev said this when it came out, it's not supposed to follow you. The aura reading after you kick a gen, it's not supposed to follow you. It's only supposed to be the area that range around the gen, and that's it. See, this is why I like Lethal. I saw 3 of them there. I can just go here. And we're all good. He's gonna go right to Shack, which is fine. I was gonna say, I don't think you guys make that.
Cry for help.
Kick that. We get our movement speed. Break that. We get the axe back, also. No fucking way. Really? God, I hate flashlights. Almost. I didn't even realize machine learning was still going off, by the way. Nice. Takes that for sure. We get her down. We got a Steve goal going on. Oof. More like Bennett learning. There you go.
Whatever you do, don't move. You'll pay for that.
Oh, it just ended. I'm gonna kick this. Pop this. Go in here. Head to the other side of the map. Ugh. She has sprint burst, because of course she does.
Stay a while.
Kick you. Throw you. Does someone have an object? Head back over here. White man. Yes, white man. Scary. I'm heading back because I want to compromise this gen. I thought the other one was way farther along. It was not.
Where you belong.
Falling for that too many times, Steve. Fuck. Nice. Can't pick him up.
Don't go anywhere.
I thought he would dodge lefts. I should have just taken him to basement in the first place. Damn, dude. Really, Steve? Can they still get a 3 out from this? Because Ada's only been hooked once. Steve has dead hard. GG's. Woo! I don't like this map.
You'll be in my next creation.
No, stupid creature. God, I hate calling you that. But, no. Nowhere to hide is around you, but it's bugged. It's not supposed to be. At least it wasn't when it was released. When it was released, the dev straight up said it was only supposed to be around the generator when it kicked. But people liked the function of it being around you after you kicked, so they kept it. Decisive, shoulder the burden, and then, yeah, Ada with a full sabo. By the way, that's why flashlights are, like, I know people say flashlights are bad add-on, or bad items and whatnot, and same with saboing, but man, one sabo can save the game. One flashlight save can save the entire game. Nowhere to hide. Like, Steve's a good example. I could have killed him earlier, but he was under a pallet and they have flashlights. There's nothing I could... Oh, shit. Please tell me I was still queued up for... Yeah. Funny to see Steve try to save during the X-Cram. People try it. If you time it right, you can get it with a flashbang, but you can't get it with a flashlight. As long as you just point directly up, like once the animation's over, you're not going to get blinded. I don't hate flashlights. I just hate it when it's in a situation where I can't do anything. Or just flick away. Yeah, that too. Jim, never leave us. They better make this a charm or something. Please. Also, they did that one gen super fast. It was only at 50 when I went away. And all I did was kick another gen and it popped. I just hate blinds at pallets. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. You're stuck in animation. It's the same problem they had with the locker blinds. They do make you slightly immune, but not fully. If you bring the right add-ons, you can still do it. I'm not even going to use the door. Hot diggity damn. She likes to double back a lot. I think the thing I dislike the most about flashlights is just like, it does feel like I fucking... Is that just gonna be the whole game tonight? Or the whole game tonight is just fucking... Just constant sabos and flashlights? Call this a hunch. Love your Chucky tips. They're really useful. I appreciate that, chicken fingers. I'm sad that I don't really make Chucky content anymore, but you know, here's what it is. I can imagine the reaction to you opening the door. Well, there was no scratch marks there, and I didn't hear anyone fall. And the door was posted on 6. I don't know where else they would have gone. Yeah, it was just a hunch, but like it was a good hunch. It healed up. I'm gonna stop chasing this. They are doing every gen except the one I need them to do. Nice.
Right where you belong.
Okay. Might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Might be able to kill 3 birds with 1 stone here. Come on. Someone have Unbreakable. Just... Oh, there you are. She did. What? Oh. Well, now that Unbreakable's done... Whew. We're gonna talk about how an Unbreakable basically just saved that from being a lost game to a 1 match. She went for the save on the other person. Okay. Pick her up because I know they're over there. There's another gen that needs to get done. I can take the door there. I think we should be fine.
Don't move.
I'll head to 3 and then go for rounds. I thought 3 was way closer than it was. Where are they? I'm just gonna brute force it. I remembered. And they're gonna try to finish that gen. I can hear them on it now. Kick this, see if anyone's nearby. I'm gonna pick her up. I know it's probably the bad idea, but I want to get a little bit of pressure so they have to go do something else because they didn't touch the other gen. Yeah, see, they didn't touch the gen again, so they're probably gonna go try to heal up somewhere. I threw her off completely. Oh, she just went for the save. I was not expecting that. Don't have to worry about Sabos because Yui's dead, so you're back up. And then I need to check this gen, because the other one's compromised, but... What was that, Hope? That was fast. And then she's probably back on the other gen. Up you go. Or on the door, I mean. Yeah, GG's. One unbreakable. One unbreakable. That's all it took. Also, yes, the Kate was definitely going for a Sabo build. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is so I'm fine with that, right? Like Unbreakable being the way it is, but it is really, really insane. Ugh. So yeah. I'm not mad about the Unbreakable. It's just like Unbreakable existing means that anytime I do something like that, I always have to think about it. It's just like if I played even slightly worse, that UB would have won them the match. Hell, and if you think about it, if I ended up hooking her, if I hooked her, and later in the match ended up slugging, then it would have. They probably would have lost because she would have had Unbreakable. That's a sad reality. I didn't even check if she had hope, by the way. That's insane. That's why it's such a powerful perk. And that was a situation where someone used it correctly. No, I think my problem was I was trying to compromise the main building gen as far as the comp gens go. I was trying to compromise the wrong gen. That's why I think I'm probably going to run Tinkerer instead. That way I know which gen to go to. Stop everything I'm doing, go right to the gen. Hmm. What's the vent error build? Deadlock and Tinker, that's what it is. The difference with this build is that I don't need to kick the gen. I'm just doing what I normally do, and then once the gen pops, that's when I head over there. I could swap lethal for nowhere to hide. And then we can run Bonnie's instead of Windows CPU. No, I think this is fine, actually. Is that some challenge for sabotaging, right? Because I'm probably going to get another Sabo play, aren't I? I miss remote hooks. I miss remote hooks so much. Remote hooks. I need remote hooks more. More remote hooks. Make it a perk, man. Like I'm just saying. I'm just saying if you make it so like hear me out. Hear me out. Make it so okay. I don't know what you would call it, but like let's say the perk is just called remote hooks. It starts with 4 tokens. Every time you hook a unique survivor, you lose a token. Once you lose all 4 tokens, you can remote hook now. Would that be fair? I feel like that would be fair. Also, we got fucking Larry's. Make it a hex perk? I mean, that could work too. I've heard of the hex perk idea a lot. I still do kind of wish it had a condition of some kinds. See if anyone else is hanging around. No, it's just him. Woo! Might have been a god palette, but I'm an atheist.
Cry for help.
Is anyone else nearby? No. I can't believe they didn't heal. I might be punished for my hubris here. Three gens just pop with Tinker.
Don't move.
Oh man, you just don't like healing, do you? Take a wide berth around that real quick. Okay. Also, this is not working out as they planned because they went back and did the gen he was on. I did not think they did. They would do that. Wow, you guys just don't learn. Didn't he have a med kit? Oh, I thought for sure. No! I fell for it, chat. Which gen is that? Okay. I got time. Actually, I probably don't have time. Are you guys really just not gonna heal? Oh, she's gonna take me far away, huh? Hi. Well, she got knee up. That's a thing. I'm gonna go to 1 and then try to cut him off with a pass. Because he ran me around here. Anyone nearby? No. Oh, no one worked on that? I thought they did. Hey.
Stay there.
Well then. I can't believe that fucking worked. Uh. Oh, just the Elodie left. Up you go.
Don't go anywhere.
Ah, GG's. Woo. I hate that match so much. Hyper-focus stakeout, hyper-focus prove thyself stakeout. I'm surprised I got any gens done and then the Elodie's doing that. It's a full-on gen build. It's a full-on gen build. How did I win? Like, I get it, it's probably new players, but still, how the fuck did I win that? Go clutch hatch. I still can't believe Hatch used to be worse. I can't believe I played when Hatch was worse. Tinker really didn't do the job for me, huh? Hmm. I'll just run my no-stop build. I haven't ran this in a while. We got some Celebrate posters. I can do this. The 4-man hatch escapes, that was common. Well, it was not common, but, you know, 3-man hatch escapes was a pretty regular thing, to be honest. Which was fucking insane when you think about it. What do you mean they just get out for free? All 3 of them. All 3 of them get out for free. fact that that was allowed for years. That's allowed for years. It's just, I don't know, man. Back then, good. I mean, it was to the point to where, like, if there was a key, if there was a key in the game, you saw someone with a key, that person was getting tunneled the fuck out. And they knew it. They were aware. Everyone was aware that person was getting tunneled the fuck out. Dead hard, not having any condition. It was just if you were injured and not exhausted. Like, I mean, we showed Dead Hard last week, like old Dead Hard last week, and it was... I don't know, it was kind of funny. I can't believe I suffered through that shit. A true team player came in willing to sacrifice themselves. Exactly, exactly. Also, someone in the Discord was asking my favorite build. This is probably my favorite build right here. It's just constant. Just constant. Just from one person to the next. And the killer is bringing Franklin to Mines where keys are in the lobby. No, 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 no. A lot of times you would just kill the person with the key and then camp the dead body because the key would drop. Or you do what Otzarva did. That I forget. I think it was in the Plague win streak. He killed someone with a key and then like he would puke on the key. So if anyone picked it up, they would get infected. Warranted. I think that was in his 50 win streak for Plague. It was a Plague video, obviously. It was a Plague fucking video. I miss those win streak videos. Because they weren't, like, too ridiculous. Like, 50 win streak isn't, like, too insane. But, like, I don't know. Ooh.
Big surprise for you.
Hear me the fuck out. Springtrap shouldn't start with his axe in his hand. Ooh, that was good. Purple got drunk, save the deck. Nope. It's him. I don't care. I'm actually going to head up here. Does he make that? I love this build so much.
Damn it!
I can't believe he dropped it that soon. Oh, that was good. Nice. Okay. That'll give me furtive at least. He played that perfectly. I mean, I could complain because he ran me for quite a while. They had that all perfectly set up and everything. Why the fuck is the game stuttering? What the fuck? Good. Good. Stuttering like a mother. Also, Leon's still on hook, guys. Y'all might want to go take care of that. I'm gonna wait. No one can come save him. I got some time. I think I hit it. I think it's been 60 seconds, right? Yeah. Oop. I think it's actually the Claudette's ping. Hello. Oh my god.
Stay a while.
Haha. Statue saved me. Yeah, I think it's the Laura's ping.
And stay there.
And now my obsession switches. Wait for it, 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 wait for it.
You two don't move.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, the ping.
You belong.
She's over here? The fuck is she doing over here? That was a good 360, honestly. GG's.
Time for some fun.
Ah, yes. Best Mori. He did have Dead Hard. Why didn't he use it? I guess he didn't expect me to lunge that far, maybe? Oh no, background player went off. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, he was probably exhausted. Okay. That's why I love this build. It's just momentum. Its entire build is just momentum.
This is gonna be fun.
That's why you don't run multiple exhaustion, especially background player. That's a weird one to run it with. Running it with, like, life kind of makes sense, or balanced landing, because, like, you could, in theory, like, the killer will stop chasing you, and then you can get the exhaustion back, and it's like a safety net. But with background player, it's like, if he picks somebody up, you're exhausted. Hmm. What is an add-on I never run? I never run loot bag. Fuck, I just run loot bag and badge. Bam. Lethal. Barbecue. Genetic, why not? Fuck it. Office phone? Oh, you can't pay me to run office phone. You probably could pay me to run office phone. I'm a shill, but still. Not the point. Oh, speaking of chat, before we move on, I do want to do a react, kind of. I'm going to steal content for somebody, but this thing does not have enough views for what it is. I posted it in the Discord last night. Hang on one sec. So this is the channel's name, what I'm putting in here. Ice Frosty 1. This fucking Springtrap montage is one of the best montages I've ever seen. I'm gonna be 100%.
I know that's not what I think it is.
I've watched this like 3 times now. He did the thing.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through.
I'm Sabrina, and I'm very tall. I really want to jump off of a high cliff.
The characters do tend to wander a bit.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Oh God. Oh no.
So good.
Hello?
There are blind spots in your camera views.
If I didn't want to stay the first night, why would I stay any more than...
You might only have a few seconds to react.
Yes!
So good.
Gotta go, girl. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Oh God! What the
That's that me espresso.
Was that the bite of 87? My God!
Most people don't last this long.
Wait there.
I'm Sabrina Carpenter, and I know a thing or two about a great bang.
Just a little longer, come on! Goodbye.
It's so perfect. Ice Frosty, you're a fucking genius.
Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
God, this night is lasting forever!
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so...
Oh God, I'm never gonna make it because he's still there! Go away! He's still there!
Go away. Go away. I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. What the hell is that?
It is time. Oh! It's right there! Oh, don't look at it!
This guy is standing right there, and I'm dead. Ready? Okay. I didn't get scared.
No, God, no! I'm so dead!
Also, using the Bite of 83 sound effect for the hits is so good. I am definitely stealing that.
Things start getting real tonight.
Oh my God! Oh, I did it!
Chat, maybe I am just becoming XQC. Oh, this is gonna be loud. God, I hate that fucking scene when people put it in videos.
C'è Freddy Fazbear?
Guess who I am, you guys?
What type of money are they paying me, man?
Why do I have to go through 6 hours of this crap? Why did I come back for another night?
Freddy scratched his balls.
Oh my God! Hey, he moved!
My favorite part is coming up. This part.
I'm fine. Okay, now. Oh, come on! Okay, he's gone. See? 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 It's...
And now you are mine. Fucking knees.
So good.
Fear will consume you.
I'm dead.
Got you.
Just the... I commented it too, but like, just the reference to that video, I was not expecting it.
Your time is up. I always come back.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be.
It's so fucking good. It's so good. Please go sub to Icy. That shit is so good. Holy crap. I love people. Oh. Chad, did we take a break from Springtrap for a little bit? You think I should take a break from Springtrap for a little bit? I can play Dagul for a little bit. I just the way it lined up for that, where the Yunjin had a flashlight in her hand too, and it said batteries. I couldn't. The Freddy music box theme as my ringtone. It's getting me on multiple. The only thing that ever scares me. Well, okay, there's a couple things. I still think the puppet is uncanny as fuck. The scenes in FNAF 2 when like the puppet is like looking at you when you're inside the Freddy suit. That shit still like. I can't watch it. That shit still makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. And that's why I'm really excited for the FNAF 2 movie, because it looks like they're making the puppet scary again. And I'm all for it. And when baby scoops Elizabeth, the scream. It doesn't scare me, but every time I watch a video going over Sister Location, they keep that fucking scream in, and I'll be sitting there laying on my bed doing something else, not expecting it, and then I just hear ah! in the background, and it just fucking freaks me out every time. Yeah, we'll take a bit of a break. Why not? We'll play some Rize. Yeah, Yui's name is Kanaki's girl. Little did she know. Little did she know. I don't know, it's nice to get a little bit of variety. Playing just Springtrap for as long as I have has been, I'm still having fun, it's just like... It's nice to play other stuff from every now and again. That's why I've been picking up directly. Yeah, you know, even if you have a main, it's nice to play some other stuff in the meantime. I swear to God, if I get Gideon's. Oh, I wanted to play something else. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. Ah, Borgo's not bad. I was so brain rotted from Springtrap for a second that I literally was about to start looking around for doors. Nice. Very good. Pre-drop and run. I'd like to put him here, that way we get more barbecue value. That works for me. Really? You're gonna drop that at 4 gens? I love vegan Kaneki. I love vegan Kaneki. It's so dumb. This isn't Springtrap, I'm scared. No, things are going good. I just wanted the break, that's all. I didn't break this. So if you're wondering how I knew he had that, it's because he didn't respect the palette earlier. Where you play Survivor with the Discord people. We used to do Survivor game nights a little while ago. I just stopped because I didn't have the time for it. But it's definitely a possibility. I'm not the biggest fan of playing Survivor, I just don't find it fun. But is, will, and has always been my issue. I meant to hit her game. Oh, that was good. Just gonna go check. Waiting out dead hard just in case. Oof. I know, I don't know. Survivor's just not my thing. We're not really getting too much on the Stabifel end because I keep finding Yui. I should have taken that hit. Lingwin goes off. Daryl's nearby. Actually, I should have just taken the hit in general because Lingwin probably stopped dead hard. Did you start off playing Killer right when you started playing? Yeah, I 100% started playing Killer when I started playing. She healed up? I'm gonna do something stupid. Hang on. Or is it? Wait for it. They're gonna do it and it's gonna be funny. Do it. No, they went around to the other one. GG's. Alright, I don't know what Daryl's problem was. But no, I started playing Killer. Like, the first thing I did when I bought the game was, I bought Pig. That was the first thing I did when I started playing Dead by Daylight. And I crouched around and I kicked gens. That was me playing Dead by Daylight for, like, the first, like, 3 days. Man was not happy about Yui leaving. I don't know why. They all got out. Ironically, Yui's probably the reason they won that match. Because I kept finding her and losing my stacks because of it. So I like Rapid on this instead of Langwind, but Langwind is kind of necessary because of life. Although, like, yeah, I could probably switch this back for Rapid. We should do a stream where we spit out our most deranged DBD hot takes. I actually have a video coming up, and you should check the community posts. Because the last time I did that, it did very well, so I might do that again. I like hearing hot takes. They make me think. Oh, Gideon's is still kill switched. Oh. I love vegan Kaneki. I will never get over how fucking good this build can be sometimes. Once it gets going, it's fucking insane. The one thing it struggles with is, like, Shack, and that's it. Everything else, you just eat every pallet. That's it. Even with the nerf they did, you just eat every pallet because Chain gives you your thing back really quick. Garden of Pain. No. And many a killer struggles with shit. That's true. That's probably like the weirdest thing about being an ex Chucky main is Chucky never struggled with Shaq. I'll drop it. I love vegan Kaneki. I love it so much. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but that works. Really? Oh, she played that well. I said struggles with Shaq. I didn't say it was useless at Shaq. By the time I get over there, I should have my dash back. Where did they go? Another pallet. Another pallet. Another pallet. I think she tried to drop it, by the way. Nice. I don't know what you're doing over here, Sable. Oof. Go put that locker there. He really wants wants me to chase him, huh? I'm gonna put money on the Sable having I'm gonna put money on the Sable having windows, by the way. Got stuck on a rock, Sable. Yes, M1 ghoul. The ghoulest of ghouls. She dropped immediately. She's going right for the save, I think. I have rapid. Pick you up. Oh, I thought he would mind game it. Did the Fong prep the door? That's going to be the determining factor here. She went to the door. She doesn't make that. There's no way she makes it back in time. He did beam his teammate a little bit. I don't think they can make that. I don't think there's any possible way she makes it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you think she knows? Oh. Yeah, GG's. She did very well. She does now, by the way. Ah, Fong had distortion. That probably helped her out a bit. What did that tell you? The Sable had windows. So did the Renato. So did the Fong. So they all had windows. That's what was happening. Okay. Man. I hate this perk so fucking much. It's not even that it's OP. It's just annoying the gameplay it represents. It's the same problem I had with distortion. That is so aggravating. I love him on Kaneki. I think I barely ever use the auto hit on Kaneki. Honestly speaking, I don't think I've used it since like day one. Yeah, it's because Windows is a very important perk. I can't play the game without it, chat. It's not possible. You don't understand. Also, just reading 4 woos. It's just really funny to me. Alright, back to our boy. How many hours was I at? It's 52 now, right? I think I'm at 52. Yeah, I'm at 52 hours. Okay. Is this Demo Man? Yes, it's Demo Man. And what makes him a good Demo Man? He wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you if he was a bad Demo Man. Now, would he? Now, would he? Also, I'm glad more people are realizing that it's better to just use the pies now and not save them for like a special occasion. I'm drunk. I'm a black no, I'm a black Scottish Cyclops. Brancy in a boot. Oh, damn, my man, such a good character. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Think fast, chuckle nuts. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. They got more because he's talking about the Loch Ness Monster than he likes me. Someone else is here. I'm more surprised they were able to heal up than anything. I'm gonna head to 1 and work my way back. Or... Not even close, baby. Works for me. Hey there, good looking. I got a bucket of chicken. Not one of your fried chicken tramps. Wait, why did... What? She instantly undeep wounded? How and why? How did she instantly undeep wounds? Must have not been deep wounded then, you're right. You're so right. I thought she was on death hook. Nice. Close, but no. She was going for the save. And she died on hook too. Let's go! I'm gonna go to 6 and wrap around with the undetectable. What the fuck? What's the plan, Yui? What's the plan, Yui? I don't even see her, so I think she's nearby. They're gonna think I'm gonna come for 3. Bamboozle solving all of my problems. Well, she tried to give Hatch. Now, the smart plan would be to just go through the door, but I'm gonna walk over because I want to see exactly where she goes. Hello. Why isn't he using Girardi? Woo-hoo-hoo! I did not deserve to win against that. Holy shit. I see. 1 second too late. It's just a perk. What nice and wholesome people. Honestly. Yeah, how did the Sable's deep wound immediately heal? Unless, like, she stopped for a second to, like, finish it up or something? No, because it was after I hit her. What the fuck? The jar of pickles from FNAF 6. Maybe? That would be my only guess, is someone gave her a syringe? Maybe. That's my favorite thing, though, is when people are like, okay, I'll run away as far away from everybody as I can to distract the killer, and then they forget I'm playing a killer who can get across the map super fast. So it doesn't matter, and you're actually just hurting yourself, because now your teammates have to run all the way over there to unhook you, or use a door and get grabbed like that Kate did, which was fucking hilarious. Yeah, she was just like a second too late on the flashbangs. It would have hit me or if she just came in just a tiny bit quicker. Also, if they do need to fix, like, if we ever need to get to a point where background player does actually need to be nerfed, the solution is simple. Just make it so it only works when you're healthy. Then you could actually combo it with Dead Hard pretty nicely, too. Why are they nice? They're supposed to be saying gamer words. Listen, sometimes people are nice. Just sometimes. It is, in fact, a thing that people do. Oh, wait, can I buy that Skull Merchant skin now? Do I have enough? I do. I could finish this off if I wanted to. What about the Houndmaster one? Because we might be playing Houndmaster next, so I probably want to get that one. 35? 35? So, toxicity, like, I can get into the psychological reasons of why it exists and all this stuff. There's the obvious thing of anonymity, obviously. There's the obvious thing of anonymity. That's like the big thing with toxicity. It's like the other person can't hurt me or do anything to me realistically, so I'm just going to say and do what I want. That's the big, like, reason. But, you know, other things, like, what causes it is the thing that causes most things to happen. The reason why most people do bad stuff and anything like that, it's a lack of control. It's a lack of control, and Dead by Daylight is interesting because the more I think about this, almost all of the frustrating things in this game are just that. They're things that take away control. Why do people hate Kaneki? Because he takes away control. He gets the auto hit, and then he can just dash around the map, and that gets rid of an option I have. Same thing with, like, Blight. It's like, oh, he can just Momotech me, and, like, okay. Huntress hitting you at a Vault Pallet, it's like, well, I didn't have another option, so I'm gonna get hit. I lost that because I didn't have control. That's why people, like, value counterplay so much. I just realized toxic spelled backwards spells Sizzot. This doesn't mean anything. I looked it up on Google and it literally said it's toxic spelled backwards. That's the definition. Fun thing, chat, that I did today. I watched a documentary on the dodo bird today. Fun fact about dodo birds. One, they look nothing like what we think they look like. And two, they're related to pigeons, which explains a lot. Well, Kit, that's not necessarily true. A lot of survivors will try to duck. And, you know, I've missed it a few times, too, especially if it's on elevation or whatever. But survivors try to duck because they think that that's an option they have. When it's, in reality, it's not. It just makes the hit easier, honestly. It just aims slightly down. But again, that's just the thing with a lot of this. It's just a lack of control. And then that makes you angry because you have no control and you can't do anything to fix the situation. It's the reason people get so mad at, like, game devs. It's like, well, we can't really do anything, so we can just be mad about it and hope they fix it. You know? Also, I have to check something real quick. Hang on, chat. I need to see if they added... Oh yeah, this is big brain time. No, Bop has not added The Walking Dead yet. That when Springtraps goes 2 feet, falls is confusing. Well, the other thing, like, Springtraps is decently... That's why, like, when people say, like, he should be punished more for missing, I think he's punished enough. I think and I say this all the time, it's like, if you punish a ranged killer for missing too much, they're just gonna stop using the ranged attack and just use it to zone. And while Springtrap does that, most good Springtrap players don't do it all the time, only like when it's necessary. Because we're not punished that much for missing. We can follow up with an M1. So it's like, that's the reason for it. Deathslinger, I think, is the perfect example of this. Deathslinger is punished so much for missing that there's people like me who just don't even play by shooting. We just zone with him. Same with Pyramid Head. That's why Pyramid Head zoning is so common. It's because he's punished so much for missing. Not so much now. They definitely, like, reworked him a little bit so he's better. But, like, in general... Also, what am I looking like for Pyramid Head add-ons? I didn't even... Oh, yeah, I got plenty. Okay. Yeah, and that's the other thing. But Springtrap also only gets one shot. Do not miss your chance, because opportunity blows when it comes within a lifetime. You better. But, like... Yeah, Springtrap gets one shot, and then he has nothing for 10 seconds. Huntress has 7. And if she can't down you with 7... I hate to tell you, you either got outplayed to hell, or you're just not good with Huntress, and probably deserve to have to reload. I think Springtrap hitting the axe is not supposed to be as common as some of us think it is. Yeah, and the fact that he loses his ranged attack and gains the 115% movement speed, you know, after he throws it. Again, I talked about this in the axe video. It's like, that's why I think it's perfectly designed. It encourages you to throw the axe. And not just zone with it. Not to say you can't zone with it and there aren't situations where you want to. But, like, a lot of times, the best option is just throwing it. Hell, a lot of times it's better just to not have your axe on you. I mean, we've been seeing that in the gameplay recently. Freddy's Head has definitely been making me learn that a lot when I was using it the past couple days. Yeah, but Eerie Hatchet... Again, I still think Eerie Hatchet should just be based on range. It shouldn't work on up-close hits. That's my one problem with Eerie Hatchet. But, you know, Eerie Hatchet is also an add-on, and you, as the Huntress player, you know what you're running into. The survivors don't. The biggest issue... Eerie Hatchet has 2 big issues. I don't like how you can back rev with it, and I don't like that you can... the survivors don't know it exists until you use it. That's my problem with Eerie Hatchet. My solution to the back rev is just make it so it only works up to 24 meters and make it so you have 3 of them instead of 1. Yeah, just throw your axe off in the distance just for killer instinct. Yeah. Or throw it at the door so they can't use it. Office phone should switch effects with Eerie Hatchet. Yeah, let's make a green, make it so his power just instant downs. That'll work. That'll show him. I don't know. It's just really interesting, is all. That's a way to buff Office Phone. Yeah, just make it fucking, make it iridescent. Fuck it. Just make it linger, man. That's all you gotta do. You just make the effects linger for like 15 seconds and it's fine. It is 1:15 a.m. for me. We normally start stream at 11 p.m. I started at 10 today, but usually we start stream at 11. It'll have her moment. I swear, Office Phone, like, it's the liquor tongue of Springtrap. Do I have liquor tongue? Yeah, okay, it's a blue now, right? It's the liquor tongue of Springtrap. It's an add-on that's really bad, but if they just buff either his base kit somehow or buff the add-on a little bit, it will probably become one of his best. The sad reality of it. I don't know. Office Phone's a weird one because like if it lingered, the idea of like an add-on that breaks other survivors wouldn't be bad at all. And I think it would actually be one of the few that does. The only other like really reliable broken add-on is what? Unknown? With B-movie poster? Doesn't Houndmaster have one?
There is no hope. Not for them. Not for us.
No, Houndmaster doesn't either. Chucky doesn't. Liquor Tongue, I hardly know her. How much longer do I have for Springtrap? We are currently at 52 hours played, so at least another 48 hours. Depending on how things go. I mean, we got 2v8 next week, but it should also be noted that there was a point in time when the queue times were so long that was definitely affecting things. Because I was at 40 hours at the end of last week, and we already have 10 hours after 3 days. Dracula? I don't think Dracula has a broken add-on, does he? No. Vecna does, with the Spelling Sphere. Yeah, he's got it on the Vorpal Sword. Yeah, Vecna's is also pretty consistent, to be fair. What I need to start doing is I need to play Springtrap more off-stream is what I need to do. Because I'm going to hit this fucking 100 hours, I swear to God. Springtrap and 2v8 should throw doors and travel through axes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I see the vision. I see the vision. Ugh. I don't know. I honestly just want to do 100 hours because I think the title sounds better than 50. I mean, which video would you click on? I played Springtrap for 50 hours, here's what I learned, or I played Springtrap for 100 hours, here's what I learned. How would Springtrap be balanced for 2v8? They would probably make traveling through a door be faster. The undetectable would probably be removed. And they would maybe lower the axe recall. It would probably be something like what they did with Deathslinger. We haven't had a killer with props yet, I don't think. Have we? No, I don't think we've had a killer with props, so I don't know how that would work yet. But we're not getting a new killer this round, so we better get a fucking tank class. I played Springtrap for 10 hours. I did that one already. I did that one already. I don't know. Plus, I still want time. Like, I want to do a video on every single add-on. So, like, I'd be curious. That's all. Because I still got Fazcoin, Remnant, Panel, CPU, Hook, Bonnie's Drawing, and Freddy's Hat to do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 more weeks. That's 2 more months. Oh, she's on the door. That was a good dodge. Really? Woo! And they got a gen done. God, I fucking hate this loop. I cannot believe they got a gen done in that time. Where are they? Over to 2. I played Springtrap for 1 match while blindfolded and it burned. Give the people what they want. Woo! I was about to say, don't ruin this with a fucking pallet save. Oh, she's running back into me. Close but no cigar. Why wouldn't you sabo that? You had a chance. So many Sabo squads tonight. What the fuck is going on? Good dodge. Sure. They were over on this one. They healed. Boop. Over there. I'm gonna go to 2, work my way over. Nice. I don't think they won this, though. Cheryl, do you have Dead Hard? She didn't have Dead Hard, chat. She's not nearby. Was it Bulge or Killers? There's only one correct answer. Wait, hold up. Why isn't the backstab insta-killing? There we go. GG's. DBT Killer Bulge tier list. There's like 3 killers that would even apply to. If we say enough, we can will it into existence. Fair enough. Man, they came to fucking play. Let's see, I denied life. And that's it. If we say it enough, we can fucking... You know what? They were really going for this flashlight save. Did they get a flashlight save? Symmetry, my friend. Ugh. Show me the champion of light. How many more killers do we have left? Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 killers? Plus a couple extras, because I need to get more add-ons on them. Not one save? Okay, I was just curious. That Cheryl was good, though. She was really good. What is Spirit? I mean, sure. Why do I have Sloppy Butcher on? I suck ass at Spirit, but yeah, we can play Spirit for one match. Sure. Can you guys tell I really like Save the Best for Last, by the way? Can anyone tell this? It's like my favorite perk of the fucking game, I swear to God. What add-ons am I running anyways? Alright, you're gonna see the worst spirit imaginable. Oh, I'm not running double Eerie. No, no, no. I can barely play Spirit to save my life. Also, I love the Bonsai. It is one of those add-ons that, like, doesn't... Like, you don't see its effect ever. But you will be surprised how often this gets you hits. If you like Stabiffle so much, why don't you marry it? Because that's not legally... That's not legal! You can't marry a fucking perk in a video game. I asked a lawyer. And then they gave me a strange look and told me to get out of their office. There's no laws against the perks, but you know what? You're right. There's no law that says I can't. Also, Yum Yum found her new spot, and she's fucking digging it. I've never seen that cat more comfy. Someone's... Please tell me you're doing an invocation. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. What? 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 I don't even know what happened. What? She played that really well. What? What is happening? I'm so confused. I'ma get ya. Steve, I'ma get ya. Nice. My phase is ending randomly. Finesse? Yep. Remember how I said worst spirit ever? Hey, they got the main building gen done. Hooray. You know, when I said that, I was not expecting to just glitch the fuck out the entire time. Where did we go? Oh. I swear she's fucking invisible. Why did she always go into a locker? There's a game in my bugs, yes. I mean, it's working. It's denying me stacks. Steve, I'm at 2 Jones. You get decisive, Steve? No. Why do I just have my hands up like I'm trying to grab someone? What? I was expecting Dead Hard. The others were like over here. I think they're still going for the invocation. Thank you, barbecue. Hey, Steve. She's just hiding in a locker in basement. That's what she's doing. Did she drop? No, she just ran back around. Good shit. This is why I don't play Spirit, by the way. I can't play Spirit. I thought I got that grab for a second. Life. Is she really gonna try to sabo that hook? She's over there on that. Sable was chilling out nearby. What a basement build, anti-invocation. I mean, that would require them to bring an invocation perk. Doesn't help that I was bugged out for half the fucking match. Oh. Yeah, you're just dead. I can't believe she just fucking left. Alright. You just... It's Steve. Say chicken jockey. You can't even say it the right way anymore. I want sandwich. Oh, she was just trying to head on me. No invocations. What the fuck were they doing in the basement? Why is she... Don't ask questions. Shut up. We don't ask those questions. I was not aware she was that bugged. Because holy crap. My power was ending when I didn't want it to. I had the hands up like... I had the hands up like that. It's because someone in chat wanted me to play Spirit for a little bit, Cloudy. That's all. I've been playing Springtrap for most of the night. Fucking really? Fix your fucking game, devs. Holy shit. I feel bad for any Spirit mains. Oh my god. At least, she's not as bad as Chucky, where he can just lose his power for the whole match. At least. She's got something going for her. Well, chat. I think on that note, we're going to call it a night. It was a good night, I feel. Played around with some builds. I still think, like, Genetic Limits Bamboozle and then, like, a Slowdown and Lethal Pursuer is probably the best thing to run on Springtrap. Maybe swap Lethal for, like, Access Panel. Something to get the start of the match going. And then a couple Slowdown perks. And I think you're good. You just joined? Well, fair enough, Cloudy. Yeah, no, we've been playing Springtrap for most of the night. I took a break and played a Kaneki match earlier. And then we just played a Spirit one because somebody wanted to see me play Spirit and lose my fucking mind as she's bugged to hell. But we are ending though. It is that time. But I love you guys as always. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what else is going on. I don't really have... Unless, like, I can't think of anything else to test or, like, a cool build. Unless someone has an idea. Because, like, we've done in-game. We've tried all the add-ons. I mean, over 50 hours, of course, we tried most everything. But I want to see if there's maybe another perk we're not thinking of. And I think we'll try to